feel so close to you right now. It's a
Welcome back.
Thank you. That's why you see. The box score to go? No, it's between the two. No, no problem. Yeah, we do. We're supposed to provide commentary for that game. But this is different, like commentaries like the points and stuff. This is like I'm doing a play by. Oh, I'll turn that one off then. Turn that one off for now. I'll do some summaries of ideas. Right. Okay. Yeah, leave it there, otherwise it'll roll off. Okay. Joining the little lady here. Ready to start, Jones. Fantastic start there. We got a 14 minutes. Okay, so go along with that. Just got it between. This quarter hitting goal from the stadium around 16 national. SEABL. Throw it on the wing. Novak slips the screen. It's across Randall, Beauty, baseline. Another beam. Basic approach. He rolls. Beauty picks up that's unsportsmanlike. Technical foul to follow as well. So we have 4 free throws upcoming in possession. Bendigo. First one comes in for Jones. 4 free throws now line up here. Short on the second. It's got the rest of the line. Randall for some reason takes over as the designated pushes that one. Stopped to begin his mini run there. Probably takes a seat back and then for Bendigo number 5. Bendigo ball from halfway now. Scarlett strolls over to inbound it. Goes over the limit there. The bonus no back to the line. Give it the first. Smith the rebound, holds it in, and Jones has to poke away. Robert side, Jones gets some contact. Now it's not another move out to the floor. Gives you a man of posturing. Johnny gets to the line, just a minute and 13 seconds remaining. Referees have identified a touch on the floor. Mark Gracie has the honours. seconds complete. This looks to lead into this 20-point advantage for Bendigo. Nice rotation on that one. Pretty short on the second. Pushes ahead, Randall now with the ball. Gallop inside, Smith fronting up behind now. Gallop gets it, faces up. Looks to operate, head fake, goes middle. Can't get that to go. Lacey the board. Through traffic, goes glass. Gallop again, face up, low block, other side of the floor this time. Smith does a good job beating the spot. Gallop looks, six back, Randall in and out, Rearby, long range, rebound short on their putback attempt, goes back to the middle of the lane, curls that short again. Gallop comes left, force contact. Just too many consecutive attempts there. Andronicus the foul. Adkins in for the first time tonight, just 20 seconds remaining first quarter. Ruby takes a seat. Gallup's good with the first. And the second. Mesman now. Gunner should be holding for the last shot. Crosses over. Goes, that's short. Andronicus the board. Draws some contact. Still 10 seconds remaining here. Andronicus just a little off with that first one. Rolls off the front of the rim. Certainly very deliberate action. Second one is good. 18 points the margin here as we run down last possession. Almost looked behind the baseline there. Has it blocked out of bounds. Just 2 seconds remaining now for Bendigo to manufacture something. Novak gets open. Defensive breakdown. That'll count. So quarter time here at Belconnen. It's Bendigo Braves 34. Canberra Gunners 14. Yeah, I want to take him down. Anything one for me, please. Of course you can, Richard. Come on.
20 cents a copy.
Cheap. He's trying to get his own. That's what we need. So more situation to do. Thank you. We do need more of this. This is a project. Go. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're meant to be playing music.
Okay.
Maybe this will make it happen.
He's got a track on this. He's got some.
Oh, that was the national anthem. It's too late now, don't worry about it, but for half time we can...
Is that your volume?
No, it would have stopped playing.
Where's that run into?
Hang on.
That's the DVD player.
Yeah, but it's pretty quiet when it's paused.
No,
No, it was running through this.
oh, what's wrong with that?
He's got nothing good on it.
That's all right, please. That's all right.
If you can find something,
Yeah, where's it connected up to?
this one.
Turn that up and
Well, I thought it was that one, could be this one.
Okay, second quarter about to get underway here. Andrew Martin's on for the Gunners in 4, his first minutes tonight. Bendigo as they started the game in the first quarter. Open pressure, Smith leaves it. Brings it over, but ball handling error, out of bounds, Bendigo ball. It's the Gunners' 8th turnover of the night. Really too many. Andrew Martin gets caught on the hip of Probert, who just continues all the way down the lane. Foul on Martin. 2 free throws for Probert. First. And the second. 15 bounds. Full court pressure now. 2-2-1 press. Back to Martin from Smith. Dribbling needs to get her over. Finds McPherson. A bit of uncertainty. Martin finds the pick from Andronicus. Just a little rush with the pass. Probert brings it up. Garlop again on the offensive glass. One's the call from Probert. Garlop slides down into the paint. Hogan finds him. It's a bit of a size mismatch. He looks for an extra pass for some reason and skates out of bounds. Smith to Martin, Probert paying close attention. Mesman on the wing. On-ball screen from Smith. Mesman splits that, finds Smith, pushes ahead, gets the roll. As Tanner brings it up. Goes middle, denied by Andronicus. Probert looks at 3, fakes, puts it on the ground. In the middle of the lane, Tanner sitting out there short from that 3. Hogan with the follow and put back. Martin looks to skate it down the floor. Calls that incursion off, finds McPherson on the wing. McPherson draws the screen from Andronicus. Looks, Andronicus rolls probably the wrong way there, but passes straight from McPherson. Garlop, uncontested layup. Mesman in the middle of the floor, picks up his dribble. Andronicus, hand off to Martin. Draws the pick again from Andronicus. Martin, fake, pull up, that's short. Hogan the rebound. He finds Probert. Yubi trying to seal inside as Tanner has the ball in the wing. McPherson doing a good job there, 3-quarter fronting. Face up, Hogan, it's long, McPherson the board. Mesman looks to push. Tanner falls down. Mesman steps over him. Smith in the post. Garlop tries to deny him. Smith falling out of bounds. Finds McPherson. Mesman launches the 3. That looks short. Garlop the rebound. Yubi leaking out. Martin in front. Pulls up. That's a pretty sweet shot. Hotly contested, but nothing but net. 42 for Bendigo, 16 Canberra Gunners. A little under 7 minutes remaining, second quarter here, Belconnen. Round 16 action, SEABL. Andronicus looks, McPherson pops, Three, that's long. Tanner the rebound. Finds Probert streaming down the floor. Martin arrests that incursion. Hogan, three. Drains it. Martin brings it up again. Andronicus pops. Looks to hand the ball back off to Martin. Hogan pursuing. Martin in the lane. Finger roll. It's off. The referee says still Gunners' ball. As Lacey comes back into the game and John O'Miller. Mark Lacey inbounds. John O'Miller spins, goes back to the left. Tanner the rebound. He snakes an out of pass which sent Yerby tippy-toeing out of bounds to turn over. Randall returns at the guard spot for the Braves, going with the two more diminutive guards, Probert and Randall at the moment. Miller finds Andronicus releasing to that familiar spot on the seam. To Lacey, looks inside to Miller off the pin down. Miller astray with that shot. It's a rebounding foul. James McPherson, the transgressor. Second team foul this quarter for Canberra. Little full court zone pressure here. Randall calls somebody to the middle, pass over Miller's head. Probert streams ahead, finds Tanner. He gets it to go. Bendigo 47, Gunners 16. Martin uses the Andronicus screen, looks at the rolling Andronicus, nothing on there. Miller inside, left hand, nice finish over Yerby. Randall pushes it down the floor. Tanner wide open again on the wing. Hogan, Yerby the rebound. Miller the board that time on Yerby's shot, which was short. More middle pick and roll action here. Andronicus slips straight to the rim. Martin finds Lacey, tries to elevate. Yerby had a hand on top of that. Spills out of bounds to the Gunners. Joel Richardson returns for the Gunners in 6. Probert takes a seat. Matthew Bartlett back for Bendigo. Another of the fleet of small guards they have. Bartlett in 5. Richardson releases for that inbound pass. Under 10 seconds the shot clock now. Ball back to Miller, long 2. It's good. Randall, some backcourt pressure from Richardson. It's in front. Reverses Hogan. Bartlett looks inside. Tanner looks to back down Andronicus. Some contact off the ball. John O'Miller assessed with a personal foul there. The third this quarter for Canberra. Bendigo yet to commit a foul. 4.5 minutes remaining. Second quarter, Belconnen. It's Bendigo 47, the Gunners 20. Long pass to Hogan. Miller tips it away, somehow stays in bounds. Finds Richardson, who makes the layup. Great endeavour there. Randall denied for an instant. Gunners trying to turn up the tempo a little bit defensively. Randall gets away. A little out of control in the lane. Tanner shot fake. Travel. He double dribbled that. Correctly identified. Not happy, but few players are on that sort of call. Timeout to Bendigo. Coach Ben Harvey decides he'd like to reassess a few things. His team leading 47-22 with 4 and a bit minutes remaining, second quarter. Play underway again here now as Bartlett knocks that pass back out of bounds as it'll be Gunner's ball from the end line. Richardson denied, finds Miller as the outlet. He brings it up over the timeline. Mark Lacey at the point calling out the play. Smith pops, fakes the three-point shot. Tanner stays in front of him. Richardson finds Miller, goes left, has a fumble, gets it back, finds Lacey. He's good with that too. Bartlett may well have pinned that dribble on his hip, but play allowed to continue. Finds Randall. Shot fake, looks at three, goes closer. Hogan elevates there, misses the putback, but great effort nonetheless. Giants eventually with the rebound. Richardson reverses the ball to Smith, who goes back to Richardson. Lacey swings through on the baseline. Miller pops for three. It's a little long. Tanner the rebound. He brings it up himself. Unchecked at the moment. Garlop from the high post. Draws some contact. Matt Smith, the foul. Tanner and Hogan take a rest for Bendigo. Yearby back on, along with Novak. 23 points the margin at the moment. Garlop short with that first free throw. Almost retreating as he released. Very deliberate action again. Good with the second. Miller looks to inbound. Lacey's denied. Richardson comes back. Risk of a trap there. He kicks it across the floor to Lacey. Over to Miller. Sees that it was almost a 2-on-1. Back to Smith for three. That looked good. A little short. Giants the rebound. Draws some contact and finishes. Certainly some fearless rebounding there from Giants. Hint of being undercut. Got himself up. Shot fake. Drew the contact, using the rim for protection. He'll try and complete the three-point play. Little long. Yearby the rebound. Richardson, a stray hand in there. That's going to put the Gunners over the limit too. Costly foul, 94 feet from the basket they were trying to protect. Yearby strolls to the line. Looking to add to his already growing total of 19 points. That's his 20th. And that's his 21st point. Bendigo gets to 50. The Gunners 26. Just under 3 minutes remaining. Second quarter action here at Belconnen Stadium. Round 16 of the SEABL men's competition earlier tonight. Canberra girls upsetting Bendigo. Thrilling finish. And even earlier, the Smith knocked that one out of bounds from Novak. Even earlier than that, the Gunners Academy men's side in the New South Wales State League with a thrilling double overtime win over arch rivals and neighbours Queanbeyan. Yearby reverses the ball. Randall at the top. Bartlett pops three. Finishes. Giants on the wing now, defended by Yearby. Ignores the screen, goes against, draws some contact. Yearby assessed as the transgressor there. Not entirely happy, but fairly philosophical. As Probert returns for the last couple of minutes. That being Yearby's second foul, Coach Harvey decides to sit him down. Giants makes the first. And the second. Much better rhythm in those free throw strokes than the earlier one he missed. Probert sees a little bit of three-quarter court pressure. Randall to Bartlett. Semi-trap. Garlop. Back to Novak, blocked by Lacey. He's not happy, but he never is. Lacey pushes the ball ahead. It's Probert backpedaling. There's a hand in there. Kevin Probert assessed with that foul. Lacey will go to the line for 2 free throws. As Adam Tanner comes back for Novak for Bendigo. Still ruefully shaking his head about being blocked by a guard. Probably put it to the point of it being a great play by Lacey rather than a poor play by Novak, as Lacey is off with that first free throw. Margin 24 at the moment. Just a minute and 54 seconds. Lacey gets that second one to rattle in. Tanner inbounds. Probert sees a little more three-quarter court pressure. 2-2-1 alignment. Finds Bartlett in the middle. He retreat dribble. Another penetrating and loud slap from John O'Miller will send Bartlett to the line. Pretty hard for anybody to roll their eyes at that one. Bartlett finds the range with the first of his 2 free throws, pushing Bendigo's score up to 53. And the second. Bendigo 54, Canberra Gunners 29. Inside the last 2 minutes here. Belconnen Stadium, round 16 of the SEABL. Joel Richardson finds Miller in the middle of the floor, press breaker. Smith goes up, over Randall, finishes. Bartlett wide open on the wing. Garlop sails in from behind. Can't get that to go. Giants on the wing. Little mishandle between the legs. Finds Lacey in the post. He looks to post up Probert. Straight to Randall. John O'Miller racing back. A little bit of contact. Miller not happy. It's Miller's third. He'll take a seat for the last minute and 7 seconds. Andronika's back into the game for Canberra. Randall short and wide with the first. On target the second. Lacey expecting pressure, nothing there. Bendigo's retreated back in a half-court man-to-man. Andronika's big post target inside. Tanner flops around the front. Ball to Giants, draws a double team down the short corner, back to Smith for 3. It's good. Assist Giants. Very logical play out of the double team there. Randall brings it up, defended by Richardson. Floppy sort of alignment. Randall gets in the middle of the paint, deflected by Smith. Giants has the ball poked away by Bartlett. It'll be Canberra ball. Garlop pleading some sort of case there. Lacey in the backcourt. Just 32 seconds remaining, second quarter. About a 10-second differential here between the game shot clock and game clock for Canberra. Back to Smith, having just hit a 3. Garlop with a long hand there. Giants, real mismatch down on the post there. Turns around. Little long, Richardson, great offensive board, and the Gunners can go for the last shot here now. They sink down inside the last 10. Richardson uses the screen from Andronicus, reverses. Lacey pulls up 3. It's a little long. Tanner's content to hold that rebound. Half time here at Belconnen Stadium. It's the Bendigo Braves 55, Canberra Gunners 34.
Evening everyone, I hope you're enjoying the game. Now time again, kids, for the wave free throws, half-time free throws. All the kids come up in free throw line. Grab a ball. You have 2 minutes to shoot it to get 10 free throws. From now, ready? Go! Yep.
Yeah.
Two?
No, thank you.
Go guys, remember from the free throw line.
Offering.
Oh, thank you, yeah.
Pass the ball back, guys. Remember. Now time around the door next week, best seat in the house. And the winner will go and sit over on the couches over there at the next Gunners home game on the 28th of July against the Ballarat Miners. I'll pass the mic over to Tash, who's going to announce the winner.
The winner is
Renee Eddie. You're in the house, come and see me. My name's Will, over the ticket desk, and you're the winner of best seat in the house for 2 weeks' time. would like to announce that they'll be holding a trivia night, combined trivia night between the Capital Academy, Canberra Gunners and Canberra Gunners Academy on the 24th of July, Tuesday the 24th of July at SEABL Bar at the University of Canberra. Everyone is encouraged to come along. Tickets are $15 per person or $100 for a table of 10. For more information, you can find your information in your program or call Basketball ACT on 6253 3066. We all encourage you to come along to the trivia night. Look forward to seeing you there.
Sorry, a little late on the resumption there as Probert calls the play at the top. We're less than a minute into the third quarter here at Belconnen. Probert finds Tanner inside, fade away. A little long. Miller the rebound. Lacey calls out Stinger. High screen coming here somewhere. Giants on the wing. UCLA cut. Miller the on ball. Pops. Giants looks to go to his favourite left hand. Fair degree of contact. Giants finish up on the ground as Probert pushes the ball down the other way. Richardson goes underneath the screen from Garlop. Probert uses it second time. Tanner with the nice head fake draws some contact. Tanner on the line for Bendigo. It's good with the first. Just his 5th point for the evening. That's his 6th. John O'Miller sees some full court pressure here. Richardson dribbles, hesitates, is trapped, kicks it ahead to Matt Smith. Looks at three, pump fake, looks at the skip pass, finds John O'Miller, long corner. He elevates, that's smooth. Some of the leading scorers to halftime. Yearby for Bendigo, leading all scorers, 23 points. 7 rebounds to go with that. Next best for the Braves. A pretty reasonable spread of scoring Garlick with just 7. For Canberra, it's Giants with 10 leading the way in there, 34. As Richardson gets that defensive board, pushes the ball up the floor. It's Bendigo 57, Canberra 36. Miller finds Giants there, but a foot violation assessed by the referee. Gunners out rebounded by 12 in that first half. Richardson can't find an outlet, throws it off Yearby's leg. Have a chance again, 14 seconds, finds Lacey. Smith provides an outlet, Miller faces up, short corner. Goes around Tanner, can't quite finish, little long. Tanner rips it away, Miller finds it again. Another one of his variety of finishes. But Novak has somehow got away down the floor. Giants, what looked like a clean block. Assessed as fouling. That's his third personal. Novak can see the funny side of it as he lines up for the first of his 2 free throws. It's good. Novak long with the second. Somebody's in early. Have a chance to retake that. Finds the roll on this one. Richardson, sideline break to Lacey. Draws some contact from Hogan, who comes up limping, as does Lacey. A bit of a collision of knees there. Lacey's good with the first. Margin back to 20. And good with the second. Tanner inbounds, some 3/4 court pressure. Lacey, little run and jump from Richardson. Yearby looks at the 3, finds another extra pass. Hogan operates. Nice little half jump hook in the middle of the lane. Giants brings it up. Hogan defending him. Smith pops out. 3, shot fake. Ball's deflected away. Hogan on the break now with numbers. Pulls up for 3. It's long. Yearby over the top. Draws contact from Miller. Some great timing and verticality there from Yearby. Didn't have the front running, but avoided getting into the back of the defensive rebounders. Able to corral the ball from over the top of them. Is he short with the first free throw? Second one rattles out. Richardson the rebound. Bendigo 61, Canberra Gunners 40. 6 3/4 minutes remaining. Miller fakes the 3. Smith pops, shoots 3. That's a little long. Lacey the rebound. Probert seemed to have a bit of his arm. No call there from the referees. Probably appropriate. Richardson to Smith. Short corner, faces up. Shimmies. Tanner stays with him. Kicks back. Richardson. Shot fake. Up and over the backboard. Hogan inbounds. Probert calls out and 1. Pushes it up. Hounded by Richardson. Screen from Novak clips Richardson. Seemed pretty legal. Probert. Back to Tanner. Hogan, 3. It's long. Giants the rebound. Uses the screen from Smith. Finds Smith rolling to the rim. It's long. Andronicus. Left hand can't get it to go. Tanner the rebound. Richardson the foul. It's the Gunners' 3rd this quarter. Mesman comes in for Richardson. Randall now back into the game. There's the ball hounded by Lacey. Nice curl bounce pass from Novak. Yerby fades away. Exquisite touch. Mesman brings it up. Back to Lacey. Smith down low. Andronicus pops. Looking at the high-low action. Giants flashes across the key. Smith isolated. Andronicus screens for Giants. Giants back to Andronicus. Back to Lacey, shot clock running down. Lacey forced to elevate off balance shot. Short on the rim, back to Giants. He's wide open for 3. And finishes it. His 3-point shot's starting to look a little more rhythmic as the season goes on. It's certainly an area of his game that, if he wants to play at the next level, will be called upon. Tanner pops for 3. It's in and out. Giants the rebound. Puts it behind his back. Up to Mesman, contact and 1. Nice coast-to-coast transition there. Lead back to 18. Harvey calls timeout for Bendigo. Mesman will be on the line for 1 shot when we return.
So is there a new back rule? Over the no.
Free throw's good. Gunners, a bit of extended pressure. Lacey manages to poke it away, but it'll stay with Bendigo. That same inbound play almost draws results. The ball's tapped into the backcourt for Garlop. New shot clock. He sends Randall away. Finds Probert. Probert reverses to Tanner to Randall. Looking at Garlop. Andronicus half running in the low post, denying that entry to Yerby. Looking high-low, Yerby attacks the rim. First up with a tip. Lacey the rebound. Finds Mesman. Goes middle, draws some contact. Same call as before. Probert, the transgressor this time. Andronicus looks to present a target inside. The veteran Tanner brushes his arm away. Andronicus gets it up above his head. Giants, 3 more. A little bit of contact, just marginally long there as Probert shepherds it out of bounds. That's probably the one to put on the floor there. Got the hard closeout, Giants, after making the previous 3. Ball tipped away. Gunners up the floor here. Margin as close as it's been for a long while, 17. It's Bendigo 63, Canberra 46. Just under 4 minutes remaining, third quarter here at Belconnen Stadium. Probert brings it across the timeline. Tanner is composed as ever. Randall skates around the screen, finds Tanner, who's slipped down to the rim after reversing it. He makes the layup. Smith releases back, refused the pressure. Mesman races past Garlop, finds Giants, ball deflected. Mesman will be first back to it. He brings it across, shot clock down to 14. Tries to stand Randall up, draws some contact. Garlop gets a hand on it. Smith, shot fake for 3, finds Giants, very long 3. It's good. It was 4-point territory. Randall pushes it down the floor. Tanner on the wing, Yerby at the top. Yerby fakes the down screen, Garlop in the post. Little quick for Andronicus there, goes up with 2 hands. A little bit of contact. It's part of the craft work for Andronicus, a development project at this stage. But has been looked at by some NBL teams, and Garlop at this stage of their respective careers just a little too savvy with that head fake and move off the bounce. First free throw's good. Margin back to 17. Just under 3 minutes remaining here at Belconnen Stadium. Round 16, SEABL action. Little hesitation, but the second free throw is good from Garlop. Mesman gets the inbound pass, some token pressure. Randall, the trap comes from Probert, finds Martin, who's back on the floor. Mesman goes back to him. Martin still dribbling. Right hand side, has to pick his dribble up. Smith releases. Shot clock running down, under 10 now. Giants isolated against Yerby. Uses the pick from Smith. Back to the favoured left hand, elevates. It's a little short. Referee's going to have a conference here. If it is Canberra ball, it's just 1 second on the shot clock, but no. Ball will go to Bendigo. Randall defended by Martin. Pick coming from Tanner. Martin sees it in time. Randall gets half around, loses the dribble. Martin picks it up. Gunners on the break. Giants just caught a little out of rhythm on that catch. Just unfortunate more than anything. Probert brings it up and calls one, defended by Mesman. Yerby comes up to set the screen. Mesman slightly impeded by that Giants hedges. Probert gets caught in mid-air. Ball back to Garlop. To Yerby, middle of the lane. Well defended Giants. Randall, Tanner, 3. Short. Smith the rebound. Finds Mesman. Under 2 minutes left here. Martin advances to Mesman. Defended by Randall. Smith with the screen. Garlop the help. Ball to Martin. He looks, shot fake on the 3. Andronicus rolls to the rim. Giants the handoff, double teamed. Lets it go. Pulled up a little short there, Probert on the leak out. Margin 20. Bendigo 69, Canberra 49. Just over a minute remaining. Giants goes to the hoop, draws some contact. Yerby thought he might have been there, but there's certainly a block called. Joel Richardson returns for the Gunners. Mesman takes a seat. Giants a little short on the first one, not quite the same rhythm he had before. It's a better stroke. It's good. He'll take a seat with just over a minute remaining, third quarter. Youngster Dylan Simpson. Still part of the EMU squad at the moment for the 2013 Worlds. Though undoubtedly some of the boys from that silver medal winning group in the 17s we saw last week will potentially return to that group. Garlop fouled by... Actually, Matt Andronicus assessed with a foul there. Came to look to help. Simpson caught with a bit of a height mismatch. Garlop back to the line. Gets the roll on the first. Everybody moved early there, but it's good, it'll count. Chris Novak back as Garlop takes his seat just for the last minute and a bit of this third quarter. Martin sets a pick. Again, full court pressure after that made free throw, something we've seen pretty much most of the night from Bendigo. They retreat out of it back to a man. Martin calls a play, defended by Randall. Finds Richardson on the wing, semi-trap off that on ball. Finds Martin, wide open three. Simpson looks at the putback, can't quite make it go and fouls Novak on the rebound. Both teams over the limit now. Novak on the line. Way short with the first. Very wristy release. And the second. Andronicus cleans up the rebound. Smith to Martin. Probert picks him up. Ups the call. Simpson on the wing. Defended by Hogan, who's back into the game. Finds Martin curling round, uses Smith's screen, and again, Smith pops. Messy passing sequence there. Simpson got it, the Cestus travelling. Just about 2 seconds difference between the shot clock and the game clock here. You'd look for Bendigo to run it probably right down to finish this third quarter. They lead 71-50 here at Belconnen Stadium. Novak with the high pick. Little urgency. Shot clock drifts down under 7. Probert. Floating runner. Novak rolled and tips it in. That'll finish the third quarter. It's Bendigo's 73, the Canberra Gunners 50.
Points is a big ask, though. At this level.
Seen it done.
Three-quarter time. Bendigo Braves lead the Canberra Gunners 73 points to 50. Canberra Gunners now to come back to the last quarter. We have to wait and see. We would like to all encourage you to come to the Buffalo TV trivia night on the Tuesday 24th of July at the at the University of Canberra. Tickets are $15 per person or $100 for a total of 10. For more information, contact us for ATC. We hope to see you there. We look forward to it.
possession game. It's just
Canberra start the ball in the fourth quarter here. Andronicus back to Richardson, shot fake. Looks to go glass, a little long with that. Yearby the rebound. He busts out in transition. Ooh, ball spills out of bounds. It'll stay with Bendigo. Hogan in the corner to Garlop. Showing great poise, turns around, short with that jumper. Tanner sneaks in for the offensive rebound. Hogan hands it back to Probert. They'll set up another half-court alignment here. Yearby, quick release there. Long rebound back to Probert. Sneaks inside. Finds Hogan. Gets his own rebound, puts it back in. A little bit of off-the-ball action there. Little verbal exchange there. Kevin Probert. Simpson on the wing, defended by Yearby. Smith kicks it back. Lacey to Simpson for three. Late closeout Yearby, it's long. Hogan the rebound to Garlop. To Probert. Tries to find Garlop cutting. It's deflected out by the Gunners. Bendigo ball. 14 seconds on the shot clock. 8 minutes 42 remaining in the contest. 25 points the margin to the Braves. Long inbound pass back to Probert. He thinks about the extended three. Hogan, one dribble, picks it up. Tanner on the elbow. Garlop shot fake. Gets around going left. Kicks to Probert, long three, short. Yearby with those long arms, comes down, shot fake, can't get there. Simpson comes away with the rebound, pushes ahead to Richardson. Draws some contact from Probert, who can only put his hands on his head. Looked like a block. As Richardson changed direction there. I think the officials will put a lid on some of this chippiness. Richardson along with the first. Good with the second. Lacey denies Probert, who's ruled a step out of bounds. Referee's just clamping down on a few things here. Smith, hands off. Probert with a hand in there. Lacey flares. Smith the on ball. Hogan gets around, stays in front of Richardson, changes direction. Looks for Smith inside, very cramped. Smith tries to go up, has it blocked. Reverses. Richardson goes up. Tries for the tip jam, but grabbed hold of the rim there on the way back down. Hogan inbounds to Probert. Tanner release for the pressure. Hogan, long three is good. Pretty sweet shooter in rhythm. Catch and shoot. Lacey brings it up, reverses Smith. Flare from Simpson. Good read on the screen there. Elevates to pass, Richardson, pump fake. Gets past Garlop. Scoops it up and in. Probert trapped, retreat dribble. Nice release pass to Tanner. Yearby, three. Short. Lacey the rebound. Jump ball the call. Ball revert to Bendigo. Gunners coach Barnes not too enamoured of that call. Feeling there was some contact before the ball was grabbed by both players. Need some floor wiping here. Garlop elevates, Smith the rebound. Outlet to Lacey, pushes ahead. Plenty of defence back. Lacey tries to get to the rim. Gets past Randall and does so. Nice hesitation. Hogan holds the finish. Richardson soars for the rebound. Andronicus the finish. Draws a round of applause from the crowd. Thinned out a little bit the crowd, but certainly was healthy earlier tonight. Part of a triple header here at Belconnen. Hogan on the wing. Yearby releases short corner, elevates. Short on that shot. Smith the rebound. Finds Richardson. About 6.5 minutes remaining here at Belconnen. 21 points the margin. A stunning start from Bendigo really was the key to the evening. 14-0 they led. Giants kicks it across. Richardson for three. That's a little short. Smith inside position. Draws a little bit of contact, but the ball bobbles loose. Yearby probably had a hand in there. Probert pushes ahead. Randall. The call from Coach Harvey is get it inside. Yearby kicks. Three from Randall on the way. Short. Smith the rebound. Outlet Lacey. Gunners trying to run. Lacey gets to the middle of the floor. Poked away by Randall. Good hands. Hogan streams down the floor. Finds Probert. Richardson with a hand in there. Lacey intercepts. Gines. Goes up. Draws the contact. He'll go to the free throw line. Time out here. Bendigo 78, Canberra Gunners 57.
Settings on the mixer. Was it? Yeah. Yeah, it was. Definitely go okay next week? Yeah. Come and
I didn't know
Matt sent you a message?
Yes. I was just leaving.
It's on live streaming with our team, so you're going to see us. Just going to... We don't have to see it right now.
Okay, time about to resume here. We are in fourth quarter. We've got a special guest with us for a couple of minutes now, Claire King, one of the minimal amount of 7 players who did a great job tonight for the Canberra Capitals Academy, defeating the much more highly placed and fancied Bendigo Braves, Lady Braves. What was the best thing about the win tonight, Claire?
I guess like everyone just coming together. We played really well as a team today, and like all 7 players were out there and focused, so it was really good.
And the turnovers, probably noticeable tonight, just 7 turnovers by the team. Was that a result of maybe things being simplified with fewer players?
Yeah, I guess like it was good. We controlled our pace as well, so we weren't pushing stuff that wasn't necessary, and we were just like really gelled together today, and it helped because we didn't have to run as much in D. So. Okay, last one before we let you go. I know you want to get to the function. Are you enjoying things this year? How are you finding the step up to SEABL? Yeah, it's really good. Like, it's taken a while to get used to, but I think I'm starting to find it a bit easier, and like the group's really good and they are always encouraging, and yeah, finding my way a bit. Okay, thanks Claire, we thank you for your time. We'll let you get away, and certainly as we said, a great win tonight as Adam Tanner has his shot blocked out of bound by John O'Miller, who's back on the floor. Okay, just before Claire gets away, we'll ask Claire, just 5 games left in the season now. What sort of goals has Coach Sandy Tomley set for the team for these last 5 games? Well, I guess we just really want to look at setting like ourselves for next season, making a few upset wins hopefully, and yeah, just getting ready for a better season.
Okay, now it's Giants released the 3 partially blocked there. I know you've got a road trip next weekend. How have you managed to mix that with your schoolwork? You're doing year 12, final year of schooling this year?
Yeah, on holidays at the moment, so it's pretty easy, but you know, when I'm away every second weekend going away, it's tough, but every other weekend I'm studying hard at home, so.
Okay. We're certainly happy to hear that. Academic stuff, very important. Thanks for your time, Claire. We look forward to seeing you in action in the next few weeks. As Alex Gines steams to the hoop and draws some contact. Gunners finishing brightly here. As you mentioned earlier, the 14-0 start really hurt the Gunners. Bendigo coming out on fire early on. It's Matt Andronicus, great little sequence there, takes a seat. Matt Smith back into the game for the Gunners. Alex Gines on the line. Good with the first. Misses the second. Giants leading all scorers for the Gunners anyway tonight. Up to 20 now. Hogan on the wing. Randall reverses. Probert. Shot fake and drive. Well defended Giants. Back to Tanner. Shot fake. Hogan lets it go. Just before the buzzer expires. Lacey looks to push. Smith has his dribble poked away. Randall in the clear. Whoa. Really messy sequence there. Tipped in by Yerby. Richardson. Gines bumped on his cut. Flash cut across the lane. Smith finds Miller. Yerby falls down. Miller finishes. Probert. Gunners still up the floor here trying to make something happen. Run and jump from Lacey. Yerby in the middle of the floor. Options everywhere. Tanner goes up. Draws some contact from Gines. Strong enough to finish that. Basket's good. 1 to come for Adam Tanner. Fourth foul for Alex Gines. Under 3 minutes left here, Belconnen. Free throw's good from Adam Tanner. Jamie Mesman back into the game for the last few minutes here. He's got Probert. Slip screen from Gines. Mesman gets in the lane, draws contact from Tanner. Jamie Mesman somehow gets that one to roll in. That one much better. Probert draws Mesman's attention. Gets around him. Mesman switches off onto Randall. Pokes it away. Randall gets through that gap. Finds Yerby. Whoa. Contact that somehow goes in. Yerby, amazing body control there to even get that shot up, let alone finish it. As Chris Novak comes back for Adam Tanner. Tanner finishes 11 points, 7 rebounds. Yearby on the line, leading all scorers at the moment, 29 points, 11 boards. Some of the extremely younger fans are helping with the floor wiping there, helping referee Drew Meads. Young lady wearing a gunner's dress, it appears. Yearby with just the one free throw. He stays on 29 points. Lacey pushes the ball ahead. Finds Jamie Mesman. Back to Lacey. Giants slips a screen, gets to the rim. Convoluted reverse there, just a little short. Outlet to Chris Novak, he doesn't really want the ball there. Back to Kevin Probert. Hogan on the wing, back to Hogan, he thinks about three. Has the ball deflected by Richardson, gets on the ground. Nice Giants. Skip past Lacey. Mesman. And one. Nice no-look pass from Lacey there. Solid finish, Jamie Mesman. Yearby takes a seat. That'll finish his night. 29 points, as mentioned, 11 rebounds. Adkins in for this last minute and 44 seconds for Bendigo. He's yet to trouble the statisticians. Jamie Mesman looks to complete the three-point play. Does so. Cuts the margin to 19. Mesman up to 10 points now. Again, the three-quarter court zone press. Ball's advanced head to Probert. He looks, ball deflected off a knee. Giants comes up with it. Mesman back to Richardson. Touch pass, Giants. Finishes. Acrobatic finish there. Giants 23 now to lead the Gunners. Gunners not going down without a fight. Ball ahead to Probert. He finds Randall. Mesman hounding him again. In the middle of the lane. Hogan thinks shot, kicks. Adkins short on that three. Mesman gets round, finds Giants again, eventually on the wing, short on that three. That pass from Lacey. Randall tries to put a lid on it. Under a minute now, and counting. Adkins on the wing. Lacey tries to get in there with the steal. Probert holds the ball, defended by Richardson. Goes left, comes back, crosses over, gets in the middle of the lane, floater. It's long, Smith the rebound. Tries to bust out with a dribble, keeps a hold of it, underhand pass. Giants, shot fake. Mesman comes up with it, but he's standing out of bounds. Almost the last sequence, the last breath of the evening. 26 seconds remaining. Solid win for Bendigo here that confirms their position on the ladder. Gunners, another case of what if. Certainly some promising signs in the second half after that very poor start. So say you could look at it both ways. Fantastic start from Bendigo. Gunners really caught off guard. Adkins in the corner. Hogan back, block from behind. Lacey, Richardson. Changes direction, a little long with that. Some ways symptomatic of the night. That'll finish it here at Belconnen. Bendigo a little too good. 87 they finish up winners to the Canberra Gunners 70. Gunners and the Caps Academy on the road next weekend. We look forward to welcoming you back to Belconnen Stadium. We will have live streaming back in a fortnight's time.
Thanks, Bruce. You want to stop the stream?
Yep.
Finished?
Yeah.